Before you put that for sale sign in your yard, there are 5 costly mistakes I see Northwest Indiana homeowners make over and over again, and some of them can cost you thousands of dollars. The crazy part, most of these mistakes happen before your home ever hits the market. By the way, if we haven't met yet, I'm Liz Rytel-Mudroncik with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Connections. After helping sellers throughout Northwest Indiana, I've seen firsthand what works, what doesn't, and what can quietly cost homeowners money. Let's start with mistake number 1. Mistake number 1, trusting Zillow more than local market data. Let's talk about that elephant in the room, Zillow. I know, we all do it. We look up our house, we look up our neighbor's house, and maybe even our childhood home just to see what it's worth. But here's the thing. Zillow has never walked through your front door. It doesn't know that you remodeled your kitchen or that your roof may need replacing, and it definitely doesn't know your neighbor painted their house bright purple. Your home's value isn't based on an algorithm. It's based on today's market, what buyers are comparing your home to, and what similar homes are actually selling for. So before you decide what your home is worth, make sure you're looking at real local market data. Mistake number 2, skipping a pre-listing inspection. Okay, nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, you know what sounds like fun today? Let's spend money on a home inspection. I completely understand why some sellers avoid it. Sometimes you're afraid of what you might find. But trust me, buyers usually find those issues eventually. The difference is, if you discover a problem before listing, you have options. You can fix it, budget for it, or prepare for it. But if it comes up after you accept an offer, that's when the buyer has a lot more leverage. Mistake number 3, spending money on the wrong updates. This mistake can be a really expensive one. I've talked to homeowners who are ready to spend $30,000 to $40,000 updating things they thought buyers wanted. Sometimes I have to be the person who says, hold on, let's make sure you're putting your money where it's actually going to make a difference. Most buyers would rather see a clean, well-maintained home with fresh paint, good lighting, and a welcoming feel rather than a huge renovation that might not match their style. So before you start writing checks, let's walk through your home together and figure out which improvements will actually give you the biggest return. Mistake number 4, forgetting that buyers shop online first. Here's something I remind my sellers all the time. You live in your house. Buyers shop for a lifestyle. Most buyers have already formed an opinion before they even pull into your driveway. They've looked at your house, compared your house to others online, and decided whether they want to schedule a showing. Simple things like decluttering, removing personal photos, improving lighting, and having professional photography can make a huge difference. The goal isn't to make your home look perfect. The goal is to help buyers walk in and picture it as their own. Mistake number 5, waiting too long to talk to a realtor. This one surprises a lot of people. Many homeowners call a realtor when they're ready to put the sign in the yard. But in my experience, that's often too late. The sellers who have the smoothest experience usually start planning 30, 60, even 90 days before they list. That gives us time to talk about pricing, repairs, staging, photos, and creating a strategy. Especially here in Northwest Indiana, where we continue to see buyers relocating from Illinois, having a plan before you list can make a huge difference. Why my AI certified approach gives you an advantage. Now, I know AI is everywhere right now, and honestly, it can sound a little intimidating, but I look at technology as another tool that helps me serve my clients better. I use smart marketing tools to help your home reach the right buyers and give your listing the attention it deserves. But the most important part, you still get my experience, my advice, and someone who answers the phone when you have questions. Technology is great, but real estate is still just about people. So if you're thinking about selling your home in Crown Point, St. John, Munster, Dyer, Schererville, or anywhere else in Northwest Indiana, don't wait until you've already packed your boxes. Let's have a conversation before you spend money on updates or make big decisions. I'll walk through your home with you, talk about what today's buyers are looking for, and help you create a plan that makes sense for your goals and timeline. No pressure, no obligation, just an honest conversation about your next move. If you found this video helpful, please make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along for more Northwest Indiana real estate tips. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.